Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thanks so much for tuning in as always. And today's video is a good one for you. And be forewarned, what you're about to see and hear is a little bit vulgar, but for very good reason. Today we're going to be taking a look at the first player, fastest player in the world to ever beat TOA Hard level 200, Gingerlicious. If you guys are in the East Veligil server, obviously the best server in the game. We have so many good players. It's a lot of fun. That aside, though, I'm going to show you guys a clip of him actually beating the boss. We're going to listen to it, listen to his reaction. He was actually streaming on twitch.tv/Gingerlicious. I'll put a link to his Twitch stream down below so you guys can check him out. And after that, we're on his account right now. We're going to take a look at his runes, the monsters that he used to beat the boss, and then also go over a little bit of the strategy. We're going to try it for ourselves. I know he spent probably, I want to say 16, 18 hours straight trying to beat this thing. And then he finally did it. So he knows a lot about it. But I'm going to go into it cold so that way you guys can know that it's some work definitely went into it. This is not going to be a guide on how to beat TOA Hard 200 as of yet. I will come out with that video later on once I get a little bit more in-depth information on how to do it. But we will try it, and I don't believe I'll beat it. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I've been making videos every single day on Summoner's War Chronicles. All right, so here we go, guys. This is Gingerlicious Challenge Finisher of Nostalgia, same guild that I'm in. He's actually my old video editor, believe it or not, back in the day when I used to make Summoner's War content all the way 3, 4, 5 years ago. He was my video editor at the time, so super proud of him, super happy for it. He's also a partner of mine at MLO, the footwear company that I started since I've been making content, or since I stopped making content till me coming back again. These are my shoes right here. He helps with that company. He's our director of operations, and a huge part of what we do. He's basically like family to me, so excited to showcase what he's been doing for Summoner's War Chronicles. Anyway, without further ado, first off, I want to take a look at the Twitch clip of him beating it, and then we'll get into the runes. Oh, he is so close to dying. Oh, look at his HP. 1% they endure.
Go! Let's fucking go!
Dang.
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! My heart is racing.
I'm sure.
Holy fuck! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, dude, I'm shaking.
His monsters were so close to dying. Let me repeat that real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. His monsters were so close to dying, and it was like within seconds. He had 34 seconds left on the clock when he actually took the boss down. His Theomars was at 1%. His Chloe was at 10%. No skills. He was at 7%. Just trying to like skirt away. I can imagine if he actually like beat the boss right here and then happened to die to this Grim Reaper before he could kill it because he's on a triple defense break. Oh man, just the emotions that that would happen. This is true gaming right here. Look at that. 3% HP. What does he have exactly? It doesn't show you exactly his HP, but Chloe's dead. She's dying. And yeah, Theomars is on. He's on Endure, so he would have lasted a lot longer, but I mean, if you die as a summoner, you're done. You're toast. Game over. Doesn't matter if you beat the boss. If that Grim Reaper is still standing, it is that's a redo. So crazy close. You can just sense the emotion. He's got that, like I said, the whisper scream I can imagine that he was shaking because it's one of those intense moments when you've been trying to complete something for so long. But yeah, let's go over and check out his account and also try TOA Hard level 200 for myself. All right, guys, so we are back on his account here. First things first, let's go over to Trial of Ascension Hard and take a look at his record. He is the only one in the server to have beaten it. He's not the only one to get there. There's a ton of people that have actually gotten there, but he's the only one to actually beat it because it is so difficult. It's night and day between level 199 to level 200. I think compared to even the Korean servers, they had to wait till it reset before they were able to beat level 200 floor. So he's well past what I don't imagine anybody else beating this for a while, at least until we come out with a guide of how he did it. He did do it on stream, so if you're watching, then maybe you'll get some insights. But if not, best of luck to you. So let's go ahead and check out his runes, though. He was using Theo plus Shannon and Chloe. Gotta love those 4-star and 3-star monsters in the works as well. Of course, 97,507 power on his Theomars, basically 100,000 power monster right there. He also has his Chloe here and his Shannon. Nothing crazy as far as power, 71,000, 74,000. But primarily it's the Theomars, right? So this is the monster that he is essentially known for right now in the server. And he tried it, like I said, for about 14 hours first. And he had his Theomars Awaken 10. Only Awaken 10. You can see it's fully max Awaken 15 now. And he had everything else into skill ups. So he actually ended up resetting his Theomars, taking back the resources that he used on him, leveled him up again, but then instead of putting the extra pieces into his skill ups, he made sure he got it max awakened 15. He actually lost about 7,000 power doing this, but the reason why he did this wasn't necessarily to do more damage, and it's not necessarily the better build or the better use of resources, but it's because he needed the extra HP and defense for him to survive and last a little bit longer with everything that goes on in TOA Hard level 200. So not necessarily the build that you want to have or the build that you should use, but he decided to do this so that way he can specifically beat TOA Hard level 200. I just came out with a video saying that it's better to go Awaken 10, level 70, max your skills first, then go Awaken 15 for very niche reasons. He would still even agree, Ginger would still agree, to do the skills first, but for this specific reason, Awakening 15 helped him actually beat this boss. So for the runes, all right, Rage Blade. He was farming a lot of Rage Blade yesterday during the bonus. He's got attack speed, slot 2, 24% attack right there, 4.2% crit rate. Not a super impressive rune. Like, it's not like end game. He'll definitely be able to get something better than this eventually. Maybe a little crit damage. It does have a book on here. It's actually like a common book, but that's okay. A little extra crit rate on it. Let's actually take a look at the stats real quick. So plus 3,152 attack, a little bit of defense, some HP as well, which is actually quite a bit, plus 16,000. And then he has 83.2% crit rate and not a whole lot of crit damage. So I'm assuming it's a crit rate slot 4. It's attack percent slot 4. So interesting. But let's keep going around here. Slot 3 has the attack speed book on it with 8% crit rate, 14.2% crit damage, 12.1% defense, and 4 attack speed. So also good. He would like to have this defense switched out for attack percent, of course. His attack percent slot 4 blade rune, though, 8.1% crit rate, a little precision and accuracy on it as well. His 5 slot HP percent crit rate, 12.8%, attack, 12.1% crit damage. That's a really good rune. No attack speed. That would probably be better than this HP percent. But again, trying to have a little bit extra survivability is never a bad thing, especially when you're fighting a boss as hard as TOA Hard 200. And then you have the attack speed or attack percent slot 6, HP, precision, defense, evasion. Not really a whole lot going on with this rune, probably just something to finish out the set with attack percent. And it doesn't necessarily grant any other necessary stats. And then slot 1, attack percent, crit rate, HP, resistance. Again, nothing necessarily out of the ordinary with the Theomar's runes, but it's the Awaken 15, it's the account level, it's all the other things that he's been completing that helps make this Theomar's 97,507 power. Pretty nuts. We'll take a look at the Shannon here, and we'll look at its awakening. Fully 15 awakened. All right, love that. And it's also fully skilled, of course. Very easy to skill Shannon, and leveled up. So as far as the stats here, we have pretty good HP overall, and that's mostly what you're going to be wanting to look for on a Shannon. So we'll take a look at the runes here. Kind of a mishmash of everything, but we have HP percent fatal slot 2. We have HP percent slot 4 with some defense, evasion, resistance, all good things on a foresight rune as well. We have a offset rage rune, HP percent with some evasion, defense, precision. We have the foresight runes set completion right here with HP percent, evasion, attack speed. And then we have 2 energy runes here with 20% evasion, 4.3% crit rate, a little precision on there. And then same thing, HP, defense, accuracy. He actually has 100% evasion on his Shannon. You can see here. Actually, you can't see. Let me remove my camera real quick. There you go. 100% evasion, which is red. It's kind of cool. I think you guys can see it there. Yeah, there you go. 100% evasion. Nice. And then last but not least, we have Chloe, who is part of the team. Fully skilled, I believe. Yes. Max evolved, not max awakened, so only level 10 right now. He can go up to plus 12, plus 13, but wouldn't have enough pieces to go to plus 14. So for right now, just keeps it at 10. And we'll take a look at the runes. You can see the 79,000, 80,000 power on Chloe by going to plus 15. So definitely not bad there. But let's take a look at the runes for Chloe. On a double guard set and then a offset, all hero, the rare blue runes, HP percent, resistance, attack speed, crit damage, attack, HP percent here as well, little crit, precision, accuracy, nothing crazy. These thankfully don't look much different than my runes. So feeling a little bit better about my account. Although they're very well placed, I think they're not necessarily like extraordinary, if that makes sense. I think the combination of them together does the job that it needs to do. And yeah. This is one of the things that I used to love doing on Summoners War Sky Arena, is like going through people's accounts and taking a look at all their runes. And it's just giving me major flashbacks right now of when I used to do that. He doesn't have a whole lot of anything else runed. So yeah, I mean, back to what I was saying in my previous video yesterday, Ultimate Intermediate Guide. He focuses on a few specific monsters, mainly Theomars, Shannon, and Chloe. A little bit of Tion now, and Lynn. He's got 5 monsters that he uses. Everything else, unruned, or really, not fully focused on. He used his Charlotte for a little bit, I remember, but for the most part, everything else is unruned. He even has a LD Nat 5 right here. That I believe he may have reset as well, but yeah, that's hard to not want to invest resources in it when you have an LD Nat 5 Ikasha. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the Trial of Ascension Hard. We're gonna go ahead and play it. We're gonna try it a couple times, 3 times. I've never played TOA Hard level 200 before in this game. I believe I'm just gonna get absolutely dumpstered, but we'll see. I'm gonna check the strategy info, the records. That's normal. I need to go to hard. And so he used, it doesn't tell you what what hammer he used, but all right. It looks like he used Shannon as his link. Maybe. We'll see. We're, we're gonna see. You're definitely gonna have team power. I actually might be able to get over the penalty here. Let me switch out to dark and see if that helps us get over the penalty. I think that might be the move. That's normal again. All right. No. So we're not getting over the penalty, unfortunately, which means that he didn't get over the penalty either. We'd have to have quite a bit more power to actually get over the penalty, but let's try it out. See how we do. I'm nervous. I don't even know what Kina's skills really do. I mean, we went over them in the summoner, but I've never played a Kina before in my life. Should be interesting. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to switch back over here. F3 these people over to me. I'm going to start going for the boss. I'm going to try to not really focus too much on the ads here. Switch over to you. Heal. Get some, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Chloe's dead, which means I'm dead as well. At least I didn't get one shot. I heard that's the thing that you just get one shot all the time. Like, how is this even possible? I wonder if he used maybe some food, some different potions and stuff, like buffs, in order to get past it. Let me try this out here. Well, like I said, we're gonna go 2 more times. I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. I just want to give you guys an understanding of how hard this boss is, even on his account. And it's not just like, oh boy, oh my god, it's not just like something he can face roll, even with. I think I need Chloe. I need Chloe here. Oh my god. Oh. All right. I think I need Chloe. So my strategy typically on Orbia is to use Chloe's invincibility or her heal for invincibility, specifically. So I actually like let people get my other monsters down to below 30% HP. I use her first skill or her second skill in order to give them invincibility. But we'll try. Again, this is my first time playing Kina, so I don't really know her skills too much either. I do know that I don't want to be on auto. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try killing the harpies first. See how those go. I'm gonna pop this. All right, the heal with the. Okay, killing the ads, right there. Just watching my invincibility buff. Getting it. Oh, looks like everybody was stuck. Theomar's is dead. We do have. Oh, I died. All right. I don't know how many more times I need to do this for you guys. To basically, the point behind this is that it takes a hell of a lot of strategy and a hell of a lot of knowledge to understand exactly what the boss is doing, understand your units, understand your summoner, the skills, the rotations, everything that goes into it. It would probably take me. I mean, it took Jordan or Gingerlicious like what I say, like 16 to 18 hours. It'd probably take me like 15 to 17. I'm just kidding. No, it'd probably take me longer. Like he's ex-professional Halo player and all that stuff, so it would probably take me longer. But I just wanted to give you guys the understanding of how much work he put into it, and really being the first one on the server, first one in NA, in I think all of NA, and the fastest one to do it, even compared to like the Korean players. It shows you the amount of work and thought that he put into it. Again, like I said, super proud of him. I'm gonna go ahead, and he gave me permission to attack Gosu if I had the chance. If you look at the rankings, Gosu's number 1, Ginger's number 2, and he said if you can see Gosu, go ahead and give him a whack. And I'm just going to use this same team because I don't think it needs to change. He said I should be able to auto it. So Gosu, if you're watching this, take a look at how your defense performs, and we'll see some rank 1 versus 2 arena in action as well. So Gosu has literally the exact same team, except he's a Clef instead of a Kina. So interestingly enough, both number 1 and number 2 use the exact same team. I don't know what Gosu's Theomars looks like, but you can see there's definitely some type of differential going on. Kina's almost dead. She's getting, oh, she just healed herself. She's getting attacked by the Theomars. Theomars is actually focusing Kina, but there's no shot for Gosu here. It's pretty easy. So it looks like, well, yeah, he's got the Endure now. Clef's Endure heals invincibility, just kind of stalls the timer a bit, but we all know it's inevitable. And then, unfortunately, Theomars is also going to have an Endure. How long does that thing last for? It's like 20 seconds? I feel like I've been sitting here for 10 minutes already. I guess it's a good way to get over a 10-minute video. Now we have to wait for Theomars' Endure to run off. And there it is, just like that. Not bad. Like I said, interestingly enough, the exact same team. The only thing that's different is the Summoner. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Again, if you like this content, want to see more of it, go ahead and leave a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 90,000. That's my first goal, to hit 90,000 again. Super excited for that milestone. We're definitely on our way. And then also, if you guys want to see a TOA Hard guide, TOA Hard 200 guide, let me know. I know it's a long way away for a lot of people, so that might be maybe a week or 2 down the road for actually making it to YouTube. The one thing I do want to make still is a tier list. So yeah, if I get over 100 comments and 300 likes on this video, then I will push the tier list up to the priority list and have it out for you guys next week. I'll also get with Ginger on how to create that tier list and basically our initial thoughts. We'll keep updating it as we get more information, but something to go off of for now, I think will help you guys out as well. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.